So this coffee mug made about 34 sales in the past 30 days, and it's only been around for 3 months. And this product here has made 148 sales. It has only been around for 3 months, and 3 people bought it in the last 24 hours. And there's multiple coffee mugs that can actually sell extremely well during the Christmas season. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you how to create these type of coffee mug products, but also how to utilize a top trending niche like retirement or birthday, and how to combine these popular niches and phrases to some other popular elements we have found to work well on Etsy. And these products as well can make tons of sales for your Etsy business. I want to share this all with you coming up next. All right, so coffee mugs are going to do extremely well on Etsy, and specifically when you add in a popular phrase or getting into a popular niche category, it's going to do extremely well. But one of the critical things I see to do well on anything that's coffee mug is adding in personalization. As we can see, this product here is just focused on a birthday hitting 70 years old, and it has a popular phrase, but still definitely bring in personalization. Just like this product here is obviously focusing on retirement, but it still brought personalization that could do extremely well. And again, this product here, though it's not a coffee mug, it's still bringing in a popular element that I think could do extremely well, and it's still bringing in personalization. And again, though it's on a t-shirt, applying these type of design elements in this design style to coffee mugs can be a winner for us. Now, what's going to make this all possible is utilizing Printify, because they have a ton of products for you to use, and specifically we're going to focus on utilizing their coffee mugs to help us sell these type of products. And we can go back to Etsy and prove that this category is doing extremely well. Again, there's tons of best-selling products. We can see the numbers down here on the bottom to where that even these new products here that's only been around for 3 months are doing extremely well. So we definitely want to start creating products within the space here, but applying popular phrases, personalization, but also some new and upcoming elements that we can add to our design to make it stand out even more. And the Printify is perfect for this because they have a large category of things to sell. So we're going to focus on selling coffee mugs here, but as you can see, there's tons of things you can really get into, and the same strategy can be applied to any product. Go into Etsy, find some top trending products, go into other product categories, see what popular phrases are doing well, and adding in personalization to those products can help you sell well on Etsy. Today, we'll just focus on selling coffee mugs, but again, the things that we learned in today's video can be applied to any product. So when we head over to Printify, we can head over to coffee mugs here, and what I found to work best are these type of ceramic mugs here, where it comes in 2 sizes. Again, we're going to just focus on selling one size, but you do have the opportunity to sell both on your Etsy shop. And again, these prices are pretty good here, about $4.75. If you do jump on Printify Premium, you get it at a cheaper discount. And we would open this up, we can see the price for shipping as well, which is about $6.39. But when you open up these listings here, these products are selling well over the cost of the product. Again, starting off at $14.99, and they're still charging a lot for shipping. So don't be discouraged by the high shipping price, because obviously these products are selling well for $14 and $15 plus shipping. Definitely getting to the $20 price tag for these products is going to help you make a significant amount in regards to profit, especially when you see these type of items selling extremely well over the course of 30 days. So if you do want to get started with Printify on your own, again, I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below. You can get started absolutely for free here, where you have access to all of their products we talked about in today's video. And if you have been around for a while with Printify, but you want to jump on their Printify Premium version, they were so kind to give my audience a discount code to utilize this 30 days absolutely for free, where you are able to get a little discount on all products sold. Again, I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below. So we're going to select our print provider here. We're going to start off with District Photo. Again, we see the price of the product as well as shipping costs and the average production time here, as well as what area of the product can be printed and the options in regards to size. We go ahead and hit Start Designing here. And one of the main areas where we first want to look is over in this print area size here, because this is going to be the actual print space we need to create in order for us to get the proper layout for our canvas here. So being that we're going to focus on the left and right side of the coffee mug, this space here, we definitely want to make sure that we create 2 different areas. Here's going to be where we have majority of the text, and then we're going to add in some elements with personalization on this side here. So we're definitely going to set up our canvas in Canva, where we're going to add in this custom print size for our space. All right, so here we are in Canva, and we're going to go to custom size as we have here, and we're going to put in the exact size we had over in Printify. So it's going to be 2475 by 1155 pixel. We have everything set here. We're going to go ahead and create new design. And now this is the canvas we are going to use to create our product, which is going to work out perfectly for our space here. So when we are creating our AI design for the element, we're going to use my Creative Prompt AI tool. This is a custom built tool I have for my Etsy community where you're able to create high quality products in a couple of seconds. So that being said, we already grabbed one of the prompts that we're going to use, but if you do find an image on Etsy or Amazon, you can paste it in here and it will give you a creative prompt. We already have a prompt that we remixed here that's going to be extremely well for us. And the goal of this is to create something that's going to fit in line with a retirement type of design like this. But instead of it being focused on a book with flowers, we definitely want to add in some popular styles with the goose here, but definitely find a prompt where we can have a goose reading and definitely add in some elements here along with this area here that can do extremely well. Again, phrases, personalization, and popular element styles are going to be cool to our design today. And here is the design that we gather from our prompt. Again, this came out extremely well. Definitely one we can change up and remix further, but definitely one that I think can do extremely well when we're trying to find an element that goes along this side here. So I think that came out extremely well. If we do want to go ahead and change anything with our design, we can go to the remix portion here. And let's just say if you want the goose reading, just simply put in here, change the goose to read a book, and we're going to apply remix, and this is going to change the original prompt in which we have it here. And you can see that now the goose is actually reading the book. We're going to go ahead and hit generate new design from remix, and within a couple of seconds, we'll see our change design here. So now we have our goose actually reading a book. So this is the options for you to change the prompt. Either you create a prompt yourself or gather one from our creative prompt tool. Definitely a place for you to change up and mix up the prompts here. So I think what we have here is fine. Again, it's bringing in one of the elements that we know to work well, things regarding flowers. And again, focusing on the retirement space and reading books. And I think this is a great product that we can create. So now that we have our AI design created, we're going to go ahead and download this. And now this is going to be something we can use on Canva to create further for our custom mug design. Now heading back over into Canva, again, we're going to split this in half here. If we go into file and settings even further, we can add some guidelines as well as show a ruler area here, just so we know where halfway mark is. If I do want to add in the halfway mark, head over to settings, add guidelines here. I can break this down into custom size where we only want 2 columns here, which is going to be the left and the right. And this makes it really easy for us to see what the center line is, just to ensure that we're going to create within the left and the right space of our canvas. We can go ahead and hit add guides here, and now we can be sure that we're creating for the left side and right side, and it's going to be perfect when we see this over into this space here. Now, with that being said, we want to add in our AI design that we created, so I'll go ahead and drag and drop that in here, and I think this is going to work out perfect for our space here. The cool thing with Canva as well is that if we do want to add in our own text, we can as well. Again, we can go ahead and remove the background here if we want, and the background has been removed. And if we want to go further to erase some of the text, we can as well. We can simply head over to erase, remove some of the text if you want to, so we can add in our own text. Again, I think the text we had was fine, but if you do want to go that route, we do have that option as well. We'll go ahead and keep everything as it is. And then one of the things we definitely want to do is add in a popular phrase over on the left hand side that we see to work well in other places. And so one of the popular phrases that we have here is just simply happy retirement in the person's name. Again, we can go further and see other popular phrases as well, but just for today's example, I think we're going to add this, and I think it's going to be perfectly fine. So we can go back into Canva here, hit the letter T, and add in that phrase here. And we definitely want to add in that personalization as well. So here's what we gathered as a result. We definitely made some text here utilizing some groovy type of design with our font, added in some elements with the heart, added in personalization. This again just going to be a placeholder so that when we do get an order, this here is going to change, and I think that came out extremely well. Now if you do want again to add in the same type of text and font, again that's really easy to do. As we stated before, we'll head over to background remover. We'll go ahead and remove the background as we once did before here, and now honestly you can put anything you want in regards to this space. Again, if we do want to utilize the same type of text, we can here, just simply copy and paste this over here, and now we're able to change this up to be anything we want. I still think it was good to put in the text we had before, so we go ahead and do that again. And this is just a good way to keep everything consistent in regards to the text. But again, I think this came out well, and this could be a great product for us to create and sell. Now, if everything is good here, we can go ahead and download this as a PNG, and we're going to set this to be on a transparent background, and we're going to hit download. We're going to jump back over into Printify where we have our space here, and we're going to drag and drop our design into our canvas here. As you can see, that lined up extremely well. Again, there's no need to add in one image here, then add in one image there when you're able to plug in the exact size we gather over here from Printify and utilize that as the canvas space in Canva. Again, putting those grids in the middle so we know we're designing for the left and right side. That is how we're able to get a perfect lineup with our design, so we don't have to worry about making any changes or adding two different images. Everything is done just as it is within the print area here. Again, a large DPI for our print, so everything's going to work out well here. If we want to see what this looks like, we can head over to preview here. So we see the left hand side here where, again, most of the personalization is going to be. And then we have the right side over here where we were able to create this nice design with AI. And these two left and right side matched up together, I think came out extremely well. And again, this is a product that's following top trending designs. Again, we found that adding in personalization work, we noticed that floral type design works well. But then we went a step further to add in something related to the popular style of this goose type of design into our product. And this is how we're able to create this type of design. Again, everything is backed based upon data. And again, we want to give our products the best chances to be sold. And following these top trending design styles and adding in our own unique style to this is what's going to help our product sell. Now we can go ahead and save this and upload this into our Printify and Etsy shop, where that the only thing we need to do here is that when we get an order, just go into Canva, change the name, upload the design, and get it shipped out to our customer. So this again is just an easy way for you to create these type of designs that can sell extremely well on Etsy. And if you're not sure how to get started creating designs like this, or even how to start an Etsy shop that's making sales on Etsy, I have created my step-by-step guide to Etsy sales. This is my step-by-step process of how I'm able to make daily and consistent sales on Etsy, utilizing the same strategy I talked about in today's video that can be applied to whatever product category. I have over 20 pages guiding you exactly what to do with practical steps you can implement today, as well as 4 exclusive videos that can share with you even deeper the strategies I have to help me make consistent sales. This is something I have done, but also my students have done to help them gain sales as well. If you want to get access to this, simply put in the comment section below the word sales, and I'll be happy to send this over to you today. And check out this next video here where I share with you how to create another top trending product utilizing AI tools to help you speed up your design process like we did in today's video and help you sell your next product. Again, click this next video here and I'll see you in the next video.